What's good, y'all? It's me, ODT Person, and today we are back again with my first video in over a month, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm just excited. I haven't made 2000 swag since the last video. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for more 2000s on this one, more Pharell. So y'all, if y'all are fans like the newer swag, I'll got you on my next kick up. I'll do like a new modern type swag. I've been yapping too much. Let's just get right into it. Yeah, I like that 86 BPM. I've been making a lot of like faster, crazy electronic stuff, especially ever since the Jane concert. Like I said, we are gonna be using my kit that I am working on. It's not for sale yet, but it will be soon. We're gonna start with the drums, and we're gonna do it, you know, in swag fashion. You gotta do the drums in the playlist. And my tip for y'all is come up here and make sure your magnet is set to 1/4. You have a lot of space to play around with, but it doesn't give you too much space to where you can start messing stuff up, right? Keep it bouncy, keep it repetitive, but make sure it's not boring. I actually might change the kick for a more dirty one. Yeah, something like this. And Pharell does like reverse kicks in some of his beats, and I want to see if I can get some like... That's hard. Like I said, this is making 2000 swag in 2026. We can't do like the same chords and the same bounce. We need to experiment. We need to push the genre forward, you know. And then I really like this perk. Like, see the tip to it. It has so much bounce in it, bro. This is my favorite perk. Okay, I like this. If y'all know anything about Pharell, you know we gotta hop straight into the Triton, you feel me? Like I said, I'm going really Neptunes on, or not really Neptunes, it's still gonna be me type, you feel me, me type stuff, but Neptunes inspired. I'm gonna just play that in. I think we're gonna do, pretty sure this is a 3 to a 4. D major, I'm literally just playing the 3 to the 4. I use this progression a couple times. And this is a simple progression. I'm playing the 9s, so that's like the only spice. Usually I'll just play like the 9s to the 7s, and then I'll go on the piano and like add a bunch of flair to it because I'm not there yet on the keys, but that's just the way I approach it. Like I said, you just want to make it bouncy, simple, right? It's literally just 2 chords, and make it a little jazzy. So, you know, use 7s and 9s, don't do triads. That's pretty much the essentials to this. Once you get the chords, I'm literally just gonna clone Triton, and I'm gonna do the rhythmic part. Okay, usually Pharell, you know, he's a guitar, some strings, a clap, anything, just something with, you know, something stabby. You can even use that same pad like I was just playing in the piano roll. You can do something like that too with that same pad, but I think I'm gonna use like a clap probably, and if that doesn't sound good, I usually go for like the strings. And I'm just gonna literally copy the chords, and then I'm just gonna shorten them like this, shorten them like this. I'm gonna just spice this up. I just added this chord, this E minor right here, just to spice things up, and I literally just clicked it in. So I'm just gonna randomize this shit like that. And then I'm gonna layer that with strings, exact same pattern. Yeah, then I'm gonna just pitch everything down with the last pitch. I like to use this plugin instead of just transposing because not only does it let you get in between keys, so it gives you like, you know, some interesting texture. Also, I can keep playing in D major since, like I said, that's my most comfortable key. I like how it sounds pitched down. The only thing I'm starting to notice is I don't really like this initial pad I use. So we're just gonna keep looking Triton to find something better, and then if I don't find anything that I like, we'll just look at Xenology. like this little I feel like it's too like childish. And then for the bass, we're gonna go back into my kit because I do have some of my basses. This is like my go-to bass that I use for a lot of my 2000 swag, so we're just gonna use this. This is my favorite part because I found ways to emulate the basses that I like to use. And since I use like the same bass pretty much for all my 2000 swag, you guys literally get to use the exact bass that I use, you feel me? And I feel like this was the thing that like elevated my 2000 swag. But the bass is the glue between the drums and the melody, right? So before I was using just random basses and they sounded all right, but then once I found this bass, bro, and like how to make more basses like this, it literally made my drums like smack. Like you hear how heavy and just nice it sits. I said I pitched my bass up just so I can hear what I'm doing. This bass, I always throw the capitator on it. I didn't throw the capitator on it initially because some people may not like how it sounds. Let me know, should I put the capitator on the preset or should I leave it like this so you guys can, you know, tweak it yourselves. Boom, boom, boom. That has that 2000s vibe. And then like I said, if you layer this E bass with it, take out the low end, because what I like from this bass is that it sounds like a real bass guitar, and then I use this one for the actual low end. And this is what I'll do for most of my beats. And then I routed the whole melody to this track, and then we're just gonna take out some of the low end so the bass has, you know, even more space to sit. And I think I'm gonna change the clap. I like the, or maybe not change it, but maybe we need to layer it with something. We're looking pretty good. We're pretty much there, you feel me? I think we just need a couple of leads and maybe some bells in there. And maybe I'll do the bell first. Ooh, that's hard. And then go din 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 again. Put some of these up an octave, just add a little bit of bounce. I really liked, bro. Like that shit is hard, bro. Like one slow and then one fast. I like that. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's it for the melody and the drum. So I think I'm just gonna do a little bit of arranging. Well, I think that's a wrap, bro. I'm honestly fucking with it. If y'all fuck with the kit, let me know. If y'all want me to do more swag, more anything, let me know. And yeah, bro, I'll catch you on the next one.